I'm gonna try to give up smoking though. Because what a heinous, pernicious, disgusting habit that is.
Life isn't always about the details. Sometimes it's about nothing specific. So what are you doing? Nothing specific? Yeah, me too. This is Nothing Specific. I'm Trevor David Houchin.
First of all, let's consider the basics. You got this tobacco stick in your mouth. You're bringing flame up 2-3 inches away from your lips. You're puffing in, 7,000 carcinogens with every puff? You know, smoking cigarettes is one of these things that you gotta wonder, who the fuck thought of that? Who was standing on a field one day, looking out at tobacco leaves, and thought, hey, you know what? Let's get these things, let's get these leaves, dry them up, right? Let's get these leaves, dry them up. Let's roll them up into a piece of paper and put fire to it inside of our mouth. What the fuck is that? Yet, here and still, I'm doing it. Alcohol, though. Alcohol is a vice that I could just never understand. You know why? It tastes like fucking shit. Alcohol tastes like gasoline. It's one of these things people say, you know, you gotta get acclimated to the taste. What the fuck is stupider than that? You gotta get acclimated to it. So the first 25 times you drink it, it tastes like puke, but you keep doing it until finally it doesn't quite taste like puke. But what it does do is it makes you puke. I don't get it. I've never, ever, ever been drunk. And that's some bullshit. I was drunk once. I was in a club in LA. I was sitting outside, I don't know. I was drinking, I don't know. When you go to clubs, you know, people buy you drinks, especially if you hang out with guys. Guys are, hey, you want a drink? No, man, I don't drink. Come on, man. Let me buy you a drink. No, bro, thanks, I don't drink. Come on, you don't drink. What are you drinking? I don't drink. Hey, I'll get you what I like. I'll get you my favorite drink. Knock yourself out, pal. So I'm drinking. I'm outside. I was outside on the smoking porch. Smoking and drinking. I'm sitting down. There's some chick next to me. I'm drinking and I'd been drinking, I guess, too much. I guess I was fucking drunk. I'm talking to the chick. She's kind of feeling me, I think. You never know. She's kind of feeling me, I think, and I said, excuse me, for a second. I turned away from her, and I fucking vomited. I vomited right next to me on the other side of the chick. The fucking weird thing was I turned back to the chick, and she didn't bat an eyelash. It was like she's had 10, 20, 30, 40 guys vomit right in front of her before, and she'd gotten herself acclimated to it, I guess. Another thing that happened that same night, and this is weird. This is a really weird one. Or maybe not, I don't know. Just before I'd gone outside to go vomit next to the girl, I'd go into the bathroom. There's a bunch of guys standing in there, you know, a couple guys in front of the urinals. There was this one black guy, and he was about 3 feet in front of the urinal, about 3 feet away from the urinal, pissing with his hands on his hips. And I'm wondering, dude, what the fuck are you doing, standing so far away from the urinal? of course, I had to, it was an accident, but I looked down to see what's going on down there. Guy's dick was as big as a fucking loaf of bread. The guy had a loaf of bread dick. And I guess that's what he was doing. I guess he was showing off his fucking Wonder Bread dick. Fucking goofball. Had on a suit, hands on the side of his hips, looking around like, hey, check out my fucking pumpernickel dick. Goofball. I went to LA a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. LA is a fucking cesspool, man. I get it though. I get it, because the sun shines there every day, all year round, and a bunch of movie stars live there. And the fact of the matter is, the canyons in LA are just spectacular. You drive down Topanga Canyon, and it's spectacular. You drive up into the valley through Laurel Canyon. It's magnificent. There's, you drive down to the beach through the canyons. It's magnificent. Honest to God, it's magnificent. But Hollywood is just disgusting. Just disgusting. I mean, there's homeless everywhere. The traffic is just disgusting. It's an unsightly city, Hollywood. Rent $1,800, $2,200 for a friggin' studio. I remember I was there, 4 years ago. Me and my girlfriend were living together. She's my wife now. That's the one that's sleeping out in the living room on the couch for me. Anyway, we're looking for an apartment, me and her. We're searching for an apartment, and we came across this one place. It wasn't even an apartment. It was like an outhouse in the back of somebody else's apartment. This white chick was renting out like her shed as a fucking apartment. Fucking shed, okay? It's a shed. Girl wanted $1,600 for her shed. The shed had no kitchen, no bathroom, and we had to share the friggin' shed with her Great Dane. You gotta be fucking kidding me. The thing about that was, she had a list of people. We were like number 17. She wanted us to fill out an online application and take a personality test to live inside her goddamn shed with her friggin' Great Dane. My God. The reason we were looking for an apartment was because we got moved out of the place we were living in by this Korean guy who had bought out the building and wanted to triple the rent. We were paying $850 in a really nice place right off 3rd Street, just south of Pico. Couple blocks west of Western, matter of fact. Real nice location. My Japanese wife had found the place. A Japanese landlord had rented it to us. It was great. We lived there for about 1.5 years. Then the next door neighbor, Korean guy, decides to buy the place and fucking triple the rent. Fuck him. We moved out, looked for another place for a while, and then we decided, fuck this city. We got in my wife's little Sentra and decided to drive east. We decided that we'd drive east and move here to Atlanta. It's like 5:45 in the morning here in Atlanta. I can't sleep.
Thanks for watching. and you can listen to all the episodes on your favorite podcast app. Go download and subscribe to Nothing Specific with Trevor David Houchin.
This is Nothing Specific with Trevor David Houchin.